Hello everybody and welcome to HaysCraft on a Friday. We are just down at the kelp farm. Every now and then the kelp doesn't grow in front of the observer, so I have to come and manually break it. So this is going to be a lot of kelp because everything was full up. Let's throw some of those in there as well. And then just collect the last little bit manually. Today, we are going to be working on our island that we built last episode. Gonna try to decorate it up, make it a little homey. Oh, getting hit by slime blocks here. And just grab the rest of this. There we go. Grab the rest of this. We can bring all this kelp up and put it into our smelter. Alright, now I don't want to say that I'm copying, but I am taking heavy inspiration, we'll call it that, from Archie on what I'm doing here. And I'm actually flying down to get myself another bed in cyan and put beside this one just to finish this off. Oh, and then I was going to grab some signs, everything. So there we go, got a couple beds, have some waterfalls built in here already. Got one here, comes off and it goes down off our island that way. And so yeah, this is primarily going to be the island that we sleep on, but it'll probably have a little bit of each other island, except for maybe the farming islands, built into it. I might put a pumpkin or melon plant here and there. Yeah, just a little touch of each island so we can add to it as we build. But for now, I think I want to come in here, and I guess I want it there. Go here, a little bit of, oh right, that's why I was up there at the crafting table. A little bit of a smelter. Grab a couple ferni and set them there and there. Ooh, we could even, I just had a good idea. We could even get a couple more of those guys, and we're gonna have to get a mine cart because there's no way to put that in. And this will be our fuel source for that. And we're going to use one of those guys. I think a fence post will be good enough for spacing it out. Alright. So, like that. That guy there. And I think if we put a fence post there, that should be enough. Break that. Yeah, you'll settle down. Break the fence post as well. And now we should get it when we put, say, cobblestone. It goes into both. Yeah. 12 in that one and 12 in that one. Perfect. Alright, so that's how we'll be putting fuel in, and of course we can just reach through there and load that up with fuel in order to refuel the furnaces. And our input chest up there. Cool. Nice little super smelter. Mini smelter, super smelter thing. Yeah, we'll decorate it a bit more. So, now that it's night, I want to show you guys a cool thing that I think will happen with the bed. If I sleep in this bed here, should put me on this side of the wall. Yeah, so neat little trick with beds if you want to use them as a secret entrance. We could probably have escaped out of that bed, like leave the bed, and it would have put us there. But yeah, our mini super smelter here is full up with dried kelp blocks, because now that this thing is full of dried kelp blocks, we have an overabundance of them. And I wanted to grab some chests. And, oh, I did, ouch, yeah, there's a little bit of lag. I did raise this tree. This tree grew by one more block. Because it was a little short. Oh. And that. Not how we want this. Some storage in here, though. Oh, that was like the perfect number of chests. There. A little bit of storage. We'll make a backdrop for it, I guess. And I think we'll sort of leave the rest of that open for whatever else we want to do in there. The other thing that I was going to come down here to do, grab me some mycelium. Little bit of server lag, it looks like. Oh, there goes an iron golem. Grab my shovel back, because we are in a mushroom island. So why should we not have a little bit of mycelium? Yeah, you're gonna wash away all those torches that I placed down there. That's okay. Keep the water as grass, but might take out a couple more in here. Just sort of create some texture. And had a good idea. I would plant mushrooms, but mushrooms seem to just spread everywhere, so grab some soul stand and some nether wart, and maybe we can work some glowstone in there. There, they're almost like mushrooms. A little bit here and there. Some glowstone. I don't know if that'll prevent them from growing or not. I don't think they need a certain light level, but you never know. Alright, little garden. What else can we add into sort of a mushroom garden like that? I guess we could add in some mushroom blocks. Hey. Oh. Can we not plant these? What can we plant dead bushes on? Does it need to be just dirt? Yeah, so it'll grow on just dirt. Oh, and that didn't give it back. Alright. Interesting. Huh. Slightly disappointing. I don't really want to take up too much of this. But if we grab some coarse dirt, hopefully that'll work as well. Alright. A little bit of a I guess you could say nether garden there. We'll get some spruce trap doors, because those should go in with this well as well. And we have a bunch. Throw a couple of these down. Here, there, and everywhere. Ooh, we could also use some like brown concrete or terracotta in there as well. Kind of like we did for that river over there where we had the mud and quicksand. But I like that as is. We're gonna make a bit of a path that leads to, that's not the right pickaxe. Almost used a fortune pickaxe on an ender chest. That would be a mistake. Alright, let's throw this ender chest just in here for now. This path is actually gonna come over here and flying back down. So you guys can see why my elytra run out very fast. I do a lot of flying and I'm not that good at planning for builds. But let's try this this bed trick again. So we go in there, yeah. So there you go. That's a secret entrance idea into a base. I remember, I think, hearing about it from someone else's video a while ago. Ooh, I also wanted gravel. And I wanted to use the crafting table that was up here. But I do remember discovering that on my first ever Minecraft survival world. So, what are we doing? We are building sort of like a landing platform, if you will. For when we come in with our elytra, maybe we can land here and it'll be a graceful and smooth landing. No promises though, because yeah, that doesn't ever really work out the way you want it to. And nope, didn't make that. So let's test it out. This is a place where we can maybe come in. Oh, that was pretty smooth and graceful, if I do say so myself. Craft a couple more of these. Don't need any more dead bushes. What do you think? Think I should just put a log block right here? I think I probably should. Why make it easy on yourself? I don't really like it that tall. So we shall make it that tall. And have a bush. A bush. Alright. Nope, still can't make that. One of those on. And another one of these guys right there. This way, I don't know, I can put whatever I want there, I guess. Add, oh. That does make those pop off. That's odd. Alright, that's not going there. Where did this item frame go? Ah, got him. Alright. Now, I know in the Elytra Isle series, he filled those with elytras. And I don't think I have that many elytra. But I can put things like maps though I didn't quite build my base good enough for mapping. But yeah, we'll put something in there, I'm sure. But I think this is looking pretty good. The only other idea I had... Ooh, we're falling fast. The only other idea I had... Ooh, I could grab some ferns as well. Grab some seagrass, some lily pads. There's some ferns. Regular grass, not really too concerned. But we will grab some sugarcane. And I guess we could have done some kelp as well. But we'll throw some seagrass in here. I'm not really sure what to do about this waterfall. But we can add in some greenery. Right here, there, and everywhere. And what else? We have lily pads and ferns. We have a fern there, lily pad there, and there maybe. Another fern off over there. Alright, some greenery. These guys will grow, but we're gonna make them grow a little bit more. And if you don't want them to grow anymore, but you sort of don't want to know that they're not growing, you just put a piece of string on top, which is what I should have done, or should go and do, for all these vines here. Just figure out where I want the vine to stop and place a string in where I want the vine to stop, and then the vine won't grow anymore. Neat little hack to prevent things from growing. But, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Can jump up here now. But I think that is... I'll clean that guy up. Oh. And our inventory's full. Alright, everybody, this is gonna wrap up a busy week for me. I feel like we got a fair amount done. We haven't even built ourselves a super smelter yet, and we already have furnaces in here, which is good. That'll be one of our next projects. Not really sure what the next one's going to be. Maybe it'll be finally finishing off that blimp over there. My goodness, that's just like a giant pill in the sky without its blimp parts. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys like how this looks here. And, of course, if you have any suggestions for what else to fill out some of this space with, do let me know. I would be ecstatic to hear them. And I will see you guys at the regularly scheduled time for HaysCraft next week, which is in like 4 days. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing for this next episode in a hurry. But yeah, at least I have the weekend to do that, and hopefully this weekend will be a little less hectic than these past couple weeks have been. Anyways, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.